In 1991, Captain Wafubwa was commanded to immediately move into Somalia to rescue Somali President Siyad Barre and bring him safely to Kenya.
A point near Liboi, President Siyad Barre is fleeing, and behind him is they are the rebels. That's the General Caydiid's rebels who are chasing him. So they are on hot pursuit.
Wafubwa immediately sprang into action. Armed with his co-pilot technician and a clinical officer, they took off.
Actually, by the time he was telling me that, I could see the technicians were running around already. They have picked guns. The medical team is already there. So I jumped in the aircraft.
During the flight, the commander kept the communication going between the pilot and Siyad Barre's security team.
I cannot be sure how the communication was going on. Mine was to tell my commander how I'm going to get out of it. Then he talks to them.
Their plan was elaborate and strategic, with only minutes to execute.
Whatever we said, they did exactly that. We saw 5 vehicles packed well, facing south. And I was able to locate Siyad Barre and his family in some bush near call it about a kilometer away from where the vehicles were.
But Siyad Barre's daughter had been shot by the General Muhammad Farah Caydiid militia.
The clinical officer said she had been shot in the chest, and therefore she was bleeding. But to stop the bleeding, that's why she had inserted herself with fingers inside her body.
They had to fly low to maintain pressure.
If I went up, she was going to die, because her body pressure will be higher than the external pressure, so she will bleed more. So I just came kissing the trees all the way from the Somalia border to Nairobi.
The mission was successful.
The commander was monitoring, and we were talking, and we were telling him what he was doing. So we saw the mission is successful. We have rescued the president and his family.